Hallo en welkom by Farmspace. Reg, Nampo 2024 saam met Engen hier en ons gaan praat met Adnun en hulle plaas hulle self in lyn met die boer. En hoe doen hulle dit? Hulle sê hulle saam omdat plase en boerdery altyd beweeg hulle saam met jou. Ons gaan hoor hoe hulle dit reg kry, hoe hulle olies in hulle hele produklyn en hulle diens hierby inpas. Kom luister saam. Adnun, goeiemôre, hoe gaan dit?
Dit gaan baie goed, hoe gaan met jou?
Nee, baie goed, dankie. I'm going to start with Engen Dynamic Diesel as your product line, something that in farming, buckies, tractors, everything runs on it. On diesel, a product that you guys are thinking green, you guys are thinking forward, not just a green product or greener product, but also a product that is economically viable.
Yeah, I think this is a case of something that's good just getting better. Earlier this month, Engen Dynamic Diesel set a new record in fuel economy when a fleet of Isuzu buckies drove from Johannesburg to Port Elizabeth, and the fuel consumption was 4.8 liters per 100 kilometers. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
And Engen Dynamic Diesel is now busy transforming from 50 parts per million to 10 parts per million. So the product itself is getting cleaner. We're busy running a trial in KwaZulu-Natal at the moment, and thereafter we will stretch it out throughout the whole region of KZN and then roll it out throughout our retail network. On the commercial side, we already have 4 depots that are able to supply 10 parts per million dynamic diesel. So yeah, very exciting period certainly for anybody that buys diesel either for their farming operations or for their passenger cars.
This is one of my greatest things when I drive is stopping at an engine, but also getting coffee. For me, that's K5 365 must be something that you guys feel it's a necessity these days.
Absolutely. Look, everybody drinks coffee. Show me the man that doesn't drink coffee, right?
It's not working.
Right. So Engen has launched recently the new coffee blend, which is called Brazmata. This is a blend of 3 different beans, and the name Brazmata comes from Brazil, Guatemala as well as Tanzania, so it's 3 different beans, and that coffee is available at Engen at the moment. But in August, September this year, Engen is launching a chain of coffee shops at Engen service stations called Cafe 365. So it doesn't matter who you are, where you're heading, you're always welcome at Cafe 365 every single day of the year.
That's great. I just want to explain, so a big part of agriculture is your lubes at the end of the day, your oil manufacturing. Just a little word, you guys have been a big supplier of certain brands as well, that you line yourself with brands, making sure that they get the highest quality, but an oil that can work on any big machine it needs to, eh?
Absolutely, and last year at Nampo we launched Engen Diesel Loop 700 Super. We upgraded the specification, and this year we're also launching the locally manufactured AdBlue, which is needed in the modern tractors. What's happening is that, like most sectors, the agriculture sector is also under pressure to reduce their carbon footprint. So what the OEMs are doing is they're adding the catalyst technology to reduce the emissions coming from a tractor, but to do that you need a special product called a diesel emission fluid called AdBlue, so you can get Engen AdBlue. In addition to that, you need a 10 parts per million diesel, so you've got dynamic diesel as well to go with the AdBlue. But more importantly, because there's less sulfur in the diesel now, you have to use the correct oil. I can't stress this enough that when you use 10 parts per million diesel plus you use a diesel emission fluid, you have to use the appropriate lubricant, and for that you've got to use Engen Diesel Loop 700 Super.
Adnun, thank you very much. That was a mouthful, but we'll definitely grab you again, and good luck with the rest of Nampo and enjoy it.
Thank you, man.
Adnun from Engen, make sure to get to them, and they really put in a huge amount of effort. You can get your coffees here, you can win a competition, and of course at the end of the day you can just walk around here and enjoy the old tractors, as they this year still a sponsorship of the Nuwe All Tracker Union.